Hey guys, it's Mage Lord here. Hey, so it's my first video I've ever really done. Basically, I was looking for a way to craft the weapons from Flans Mod, but Modern Warfare pack, but I couldn't find anything anywhere. So we're gonna go over it real quick, real short. So basically, the recipes that you can find that you craft like any normal thing in Minecraft is you just go to the Flans Mod website. So type Flans Mod in, it'll come up. You can go to the home to check out everything he's got. There's plenty of content packs. Or you can go to just content packs. And conveniently, it's the first one for us, but I mean, there's all kinds of them. Now, one thing you will need is you're going to have this parts pack. Alright, so what you're going to do is, and this kind of stumped me for a little bit, is you're going to go to your Minecraft folder where you have the install down. Now keep in mind I have a really modded mod pack. I've had about 120 mods. Once you put the Flans mod in your mods folder here, so when you download the actual Flans mod itself, you place it in your mods folder like any other mod. You run it once, it'll generate this folder here called Flan. Okay? When you download the content packs, what it's going to do, it's going to put it as a zip. And we'll go ahead and I'll show you real quick. So when you come here, it'll tell you everything that's in here. So you can download it over here. You have to go through AdFly and whatever else he's got set up. But it does say dependency simple parts pack. If you do not have the simple parts pack in there, it won't work. I didn't see that at first. It took me forever to figure out why it wasn't working. Let's go to download. Good old AdFly, modder's favorite little website here. Let's see. So once it goes, skip ad. It redirects you to MediaFire. I don't know why we got two ad things, but hey, it works. So you don't even have to save it. You go to open with. Actually, no, we'll save it. That's the easiest way to do it. You don't have to create a folder. Once you hit save, you're going to bring it up. You come over here. You kind of drag it down wherever. Okay. Then what you do, you go inside your Flans mod, and you're going to take it, drag it in there to zip. Now, all you got to do is right click, go to this, extract to modern warfare, blah, 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 jar, and it'll put it as a folder. Like this folder here. Okay. Once you have it extracted to that folder, that's gone. You don't need that anymore. It could confuse things. Don't worry about that. You do the same thing with a simple parts pack. All of Flans mods run the same way. You download the zip, you extract them as a folder in your Flans mod, you back out of there, you reload the server, your client, whatever. But you have to do it this way. If you just put the zips in there, things will be missing. It's kind of frustrating. I went through that on my own. So that's how you do it. Put the mod in the mod folder, run it, it'll generate the Flan folder, exit out, close the server, shut the client down, go back in, unzip the zip files into the Flan folder, and then restart and you're good to go. So what we're going to do is let's go back in here to get the recipes he does have. So he says right here to view recipes, hit view website below. All it does is take you to Imgur, okay? This Imgur, go ahead and figure out all these recipes. So you need to make this. This is a mixture. There's no names, but this is a mixture. It's clay and one sand makes one mixture. You heat it, it gives you fiberglass. That fiberglass is like the key element for all the modifications, guys, okay? What you're going to want to craft is this weapons box here. Okay, that's where all of the weapons recipes and everything are stored. That's how you craft that. If you want to make the armor right here, you can go down and make your, look at all your own modifications that you want. I went ahead and just made patterns in my Applied Energistics 2 for all these. I will say that you're going to at least want an ACOG sight, which is the ACOG sight here, the 4x zoom scope, or just a regular ACOG by itself. Here's some missiles for, one of his, the anti-aircraft vehicle thing you can spawn. Here's all your modifications. These are really useful. So this is single fire, burst fire, fully auto. Okay, these are just redstone repeaters, and then here you go. Here's a repeat of the same ammo box. That's all that he's got as far as recipes goes. All right, so let's actually get into the game here. All right, as you can see, I told you I have a very modified server. So once you have all those little attachments and you've made them, okay, You're going to come over here. You have to make this gun modification table. Turn my NEI back on. You go to gun modification table. It's simple. Cauldron surrounded by a little iron here. It makes the table, and you put the table down. This is essential for adding attachments to it, okay? So but to make the actual gun or the ammo, what you do is you come over and you place that weapons box or that armor box. You right click on it, and here you go. So this is basically how you craft them all. You have to have these materials in your inventory, okay? Once you have these materials in your inventory, all you have to do is click on this picture, the green pictures, and it will give you that item, okay? So let's scroll over to the M16A4, and what you're going to do is I already have it. I bought it, but we'll get another one. All you do is click, boom, it puts it in your inventory, okay? Now you can't click on anything else in your inventory while it's on here, okay? It's literally just like a very generic API as far as you can't add stuff in there, which is awesome. You can't screw that up, okay? So get the items beforehand, put them in there. You can look and reference it. Ammo, 6 iron ingots, 5 gunpowder, okay? So I have 25 iron ingots and 48 gunpowder. Click it. Boom. It gives it to you. You can only have them stack up 4. You keep clicking. When you run out, it won't give you any more. That simple. Alright, so now you have a gun and ammo. Right click, load. As long as you have it in your inventory somewhere, it'll load. Right click again to shoot. Right? Left click zooms in. Alright, so let's go over to the gun modification table. Do not, I figured this out, don't right click with the gun in your hand. This is why. It just shoots. And if you have it on fully auto or something like that, it'll just start randomly shooting everywhere. So right click on the gun modification. This is how you do it. You take the weapon, you place it in the center. It gives you these options here. Hand grip attachment or flashlight attachment is the only thing I could find that goes in this spot. This is a barrel attachment, but really the only thing I've got to fit on there is a silencer, and here's your scope. And this is your gun modification section. Over here you have options to change the color. Like I said, you have to have, I'm turning the eye back off, you have to have that dye to actually change it. So you can see here orange bone meal, orange, 2 red, and 2 lime. Once you click it, it changes it, okay? But it uses up your items. So, you're going to have all of it in here to kind of test it out. See, now I can't go back, okay? Now you just pick it up and now you have it. And it never goes away. Alright, so since I already saw that coming, I have this one. So here's my modification. The modifications stay in the gun, guys. It's real neat how he did this. So I like burst fire. The single shot kind of takes too many hits to kill something. Automatic, the recoil is crazy. So just put it on burst fire for an M16. All you do is place it there. I want to put my ACOG sight on there. Boom, it adds it to the picture. It puts it on there. Let's add a silencer, which I haven't actually had it silence anything. I don't know if that's just my end or if somebody else is silenced. And then the flashlight mod, you can put it on the bottom. Once you have all this on, all you do is pick the gun back up. And it's all on there. Okay, you can see it right there in the tooltip. When you mouse over it, it's all there. Left click, you can zoom in on the ACOG, right? You can load from that screen. You just right click. Look at that, I mean that's a great animation. Left click again, there's your burst fire. Look at that recoil. And that's essentially it, guys. I mean, that's all you really need to know to learn how to craft. The attachments and the certain things that Flans Mod he has, everything else is in these little boxes. All the armor is in this box. Same deal. If you need to know what is what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get an NEI, and you can do this at Flan down here. I learned this a little bit ago. Anything at and then the mod name will pull up everything by that mod. And then you can see the names of it. And that'll tell you, and you just look at the picture, and then that's how you're going to have to do it that way. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. That way you didn't get as much frustration as I did trying to figure out how to craft this mod. So if you need anything else, let me know. If you want any tutorials on any setup I have in here, feel free to do it. I got Mechanism and Applied Energetics too. Just leave me a comment below. Thanks guys, have a good one.